Okay, how are we doing out there? Using ambient light projection technology. Game bigger, 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 bigger. All right, so took down my wallpaper screen, got rid of it. It's downstairs in the shop. I'm going to do that for some later on demonstrations. And I decided to expand my screen size to just a little bit bigger than what it is. Just to show you what the screen's going to look like when it's fully coated with the Supreme 8. That right there in the middle. The middle screen is a 100 fixed frame screen. And that's just to give you an idea of what the screen's going to look like. The entire wall that you see is going to be painted today. So that's my project for today. I'm actually going to expand the screen size for gaming. Because I want to build a frame, but building a frame in this area right here is going to be a bit of a nightmare. And trying to get it through the door, if I build it outside, it's just not going to work. I'm literally going to build the frame in here. I don't have that much room to build a screen of this size. And judging by the size of the screen, it is bigger than my door. So if I build it outside, there's no way in the world I'm getting it back inside to hang it up. So I got to drop over to Lowe's because I'm out of frog tape. And I got a batch mixed up downstairs. So when I'm done, I'm going to have this image all over here. So that's why I had the smaller screen in the middle, just to show you what it's going to look like when it's done. That's a screen coated with Supreme 8. And once I coat the wall, it's going to have the same reaction as you're seeing on the screen, but separate, it's going to be a much bigger screen. Oh man, I can't wait to game. Look at the size. Look how far it goes up to the ceiling. This screen's going to be gigantic. Now I'm using my NEC projector, which I got to go order another lamp today for it. It's at 92%, so I got to go get a new lamp. It's actually working quite well, but I do want to get a new lamp. There is the projector I'm using right there. If I can bend that shit right there. I have several projectors because I didn't know if I want to do it short throw, ultra short throw, or short throw. This is a short throw projector. So this projector has a 10,000 to 1, 3600 lumen, and this is my NEC M352WS. So this is going to be quite fun. 2 HDMI ports on the back of it, which I need because I need to put the PS4 to the back of this torso. But I took out the wallpaper screen, so I'm thinking like, hey, I got all this wall over here, and I got a couple of short throws downstairs. I might as well just actually could paint myself a bigger screen. And the painted screen in the other room on the ultra short throw looks fantastic. So I'm going to paint this directly onto the wall. Now, I'll probably do this so you'll get a chance to watch me paint the screen in as I did with the other screen. Oh, yes, I will pull my pants up. There'll be no butt crack in this video. But no, I'm going to actually paint and do some gaming off of it. Because, man, I can't wait to game off the screen. All right, so what else can I add real quick? Oh, yeah, the screen paints, the different shades of gray. We call it 50 shades. No, I can't call that. That's wrong. This is wrong. Anyway, so the gray screen paint mixes we're making, that will be done later on today. Like I said, I got to pop over to Lowe's and pick up a few things. And what else is going on? I think that's just basically about it for today. I mean, pretty much it's Saturday. Saturday's my day off where I like to sit down and just watch cartoons and eat cereal. Pretty much that is my day on Saturday and game. But today I got a few projects. I'm going to knock this big giant screen out of the way. I'm going to paint this. It should take me about, I'm going to knock this out like in 2 quarts easily. Yeah, knock it out in 2 quarts easily. So, like I said, what you're seeing right now, the middle screen in the middle, is just to give you a bit of an idea of what the entire screen's going to look like once it's coated with a Supreme 8. So Supreme 8, wall, Supreme 8. All this is going to look like that when I get done with it. Ooh, it's going to look so freaking cool. I might do neon lights. I think I'm going to do neon lights. I'm going to light the daylights out of this room. I think that's what I'm going to do. Not too much. I don't want it too bright in here. I want to try the place up, but still, it's going to be freaking cool to look at. So since I got the ultra short throw, because that's what I'm using right now, there's a few things I got to get. I just got to get a lamp, and I found a lamp on eBay for around $44 with the housing, which is cool. So I'll order that today, and I can just pop that out, put it in here, get a fresh lamp in here, and we can do some gaming on a giant level. Look at this. And this is with the lights on. Let's do this with the lights out. Show you. So technology with the lights out. Look at the screen. This is on a 720p projector. The projector I have underneath me is only 7p. It's not my 4300 lumen Sony projector, the venue projector. I'm using actually. Let me back up a minute here so you can see. There it is right there. That is my 720p projector right there. And it's 30, I think it's 30, no, 33 or 30, something, 31 or 33, somewhere around there. And lumens, 10,000 to 1 contrast. That's the only thing it has on the Sony. It has a 10,000 to 1 contrast. So keep in mind, my Sony was 4,300 lumens at 1080p. This is only 720p. This is why I said when it comes to our technology, I really don't have to spend a lot of money for a projector. I can just grab a 720p projector from downstairs, hook it up, and bam, it looks like that on our technology. What's the point in going out buying a 1080p? so let me get cracking, Jackson, and go down here and pick up what I need to pick up because I literally have no frog tape in the house, so I can't even begin to paint the screen without the frog tape. And we'll do it live, so you get a chance to see me paint the screen on drywall. I think I've done a few drywalls already. And then we got that whole gray screen paint mix thing we're gonna be doing too, so that'll be done today too. Probably later on today, probably around maybe I say around 8, because that gives me enough time to get the day off. Oh yeah, those of you that just placed orders in, just want to let you know that we're waiting for. We just ordered a ton of containers from Uline. We're also waiting for blackout cloth surfaces. So we may be swapping out the surfaces for canvas. I like canvas. Canvas is a lot better to paint on. It really is. It's a lot better to paint on canvas. But yeah, we're gonna swap some of them out for canvas. We're gonna choose canvas, or whether you want the regular black cloth, it's up to you. Alright, so we're going to do a canvas paint on screen very soon. I got one coming in. I got a frame already built for it. So we're going to do the whole thing live. We'll attach it to the frame. I'll coat it with the everyday, or any kind of screen paint on. We're going to make a difference. You just want to lay a foundation down, that's all. That we're having out of that special shopping cart, it is near depleted. We are at 20. I think they replenished it about a couple of days ago. We did replenish it. But we got maybe about 25 left in there. We had 20 at one point, but we did replenish the cart. So those are going pretty quick. 1 gallon of the paint. You get 1 gallon of the paint. You get a 6x9 blackout cloth and free worldwide shipping. We can ship it to you anywhere in the world for free. If you do require signature confirm, please email that to us. I want signature confirm. That way you don't have anybody snatching your package off your porch. You have to wait. You have to sign for it. That's basically about it. Or you can just have somebody else sign for it. It's up to you on how you want to do it. So that's basically about it. So so once the screens get in, because we do have a couple of them coming in, I'll basically open one up so you can see the size of the screen you're going to get for free. And I think that's where we're going to go from there. All right, so I got to get out of here. I got to go pop over to Lowe's. I need frog tape, so I paint this thing today. Well, this is going to be fun, man. It's a really big screen. Cool. It's been much bigger than the wallpaper screen I had up here. Don't get me wrong, wallpaper screens, but man, I should have painted this thing a long time ago. So I just got to map all this out and get a chair high enough so I can freaking reach the ceiling. It is way up on that ceiling over there. Way up there. Got to get me a chair. I do the whole entire wall, but I got this in the way right there. So, you know, beggars can't be choosy. So I'm just going to get right out of it. Oh, man, we're going to watch movies off this. That's my Xbox going into freaking standby mode. All right, so I got this running to the Xbox One right now. So, oh, man, Marvels vs. Capcom here. What else are we doing here? We're doing some pretty cool stuff on here. I think I might do the border and caution tape. Ooh, that'd be freaking cool. Yes, do the border and caution tape. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Let me get out of here. Let me get back in. Monday and Tuesday is going to be massive ship out. So like I said, everybody who ordered those kits, once your containers get here, which should be today, we're going to get you all packed up, ready to go. Tracking numbers will activate on Sunday, and all orders will ship out on Monday and Tuesday. So we got about 50, 60 of them going out. As for really quick, the announcement about our contract, keep in mind, like I said, it's going to be a while, because keep in mind they got to get in transition to start paying some orders. So our website will be still there, probably about to the end of summer. Our website will still be there. Keep in mind they want to convert the website into a distributor website only. I kind of explained that in the last video, due to the fact that keep in mind that this is a company that is going to be coding our technology onto other screens, as in schools and you know, any office building, stuff like that still have traditional white screens. They're going to be applying our technology to it to actually upgrade their white screens into black technology. And because of this, because these containers are going to have labels on them, not the labels that you see. We got some things in work. I got a professional label maker coming in, and also hired a graphic artist to actually design our new labels. Same labels, but just a little more wrap around the can kind of design. So the other end of the contract is basically, say if somebody in my company, extremely easy, because there's YouTube videos on just about everything we have out here, and then I have tons of links, so they can actually link and go into my website, and they can buy the product for cheaper. See what I'm getting at here? So they can override them and go over them and just get it themselves and do it themselves. And this would obsolete anyone who has a contract with us. So to make sure to keep that confidence and faith there with those contracts, we have agreed that when the orders start picking up to around 100, 200 gallons per day, then we will basically lock the website, which means the website will be converted to distributorship, and that means it will those who have contracts through our company, as in trying to obtain the screen store that basically would have our merchandise in that store. So basically all I could do is basically just give you basically certain branches that would have that, or certain websites that would be doing that. Now keep in mind, I don't know how some of them are going to go about it. I do know that they could do physical screens, because I do know in that contract. So they did, basically I told you, was the technology that the 9 and 10 were displaying, I told you was not going to last long. Somebody was going to contract it very soon, and it was already contracted. Actually, we're just going to concentrate on our end, research and development, manufacturing, and so forth. And their job, on the other hand, is to basically disperse and display our technology where we can land a contract. So that's what that's for. As for the company, I can't tell you too much about it, but I can tell you that it's very big and very extremely well known. So it's not going to be a problem with being able to land these screens anywhere. Keep in mind that before we got the contract, they did buy our product. It was used at a facility, at a job facility. As a matter of fact, I'll put the link down where they actually displayed pictures on where our product was used. It actually was used in a church. And after that, a reaction from the church members, reaction from other people that were looking, they thought they were looking at TVs, which I thought was kind of cool. They were looking at TVs, and I explained to them it was actually a screen paint, and that's when they decided to contact me and offer me a contract, and there we go from there. So they did test my product at hands-on, and they got reactions from people at the church members that were actually staring at the screen. But in the bottom of the comment section, I will leave a link. In that link, you will see still pictures of the job that was done before and after using our technology, and that's how we landed the contract. So that's pretty much all I can tell you from right there. I guess everything else will be explained to once we have our meetings and stuff like that, and go from there. So that's basically about it for now. Let me get over here to Lowe's and pick up what I got to pick up. Like I said, while we have the product on the website, while it's available, I would suggest you take advantage of it. Because like I said, it is going to happen. That site will be locked in probably about a couple months. Maintain our company and maintain my living expenses. We're going to have no choice but to lock the site. It has to be done. Like I said, it's a contract. So we'll go from there. That's basically about it. Let me get on out of here, and let me get everything done for you guys, and I gotta come back and I gotta paint this giant screen. Kabam! I can't wait to start on this project. It's gonna be freaking amazing. All right, let me get on out of here. Y'all have a blessed day, blessed night, depending on where you're at in the world. I gotta go.